Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everyone all over the world. I just want to share to you this scripture in Genesis 1:1, and I will try my best to illustrate in drawing. Sisikapin ko po. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was formless and empty. Darkness covered the surface of the watery depths, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. So the earth there's no form yet at that time. Hindi pa natin ma-determine kung circle ba ang earth because it was formless. It is in darkness at that time. And then, since the earth is in darkness, God gave light. He said, "Let there be light." So, He said that in His word, "Let there be light." So when He spoke the light comes out. So is that very amazing? Napakapangyarihan po ng ating Panginoon na gumawa ng sanlibutan. Sinasabi lang niya na kailangan mayroong liwanag. Automatic na dyan ang sun. And then, sa gabi naman, mayroon tayong liwanag ng isang buwan. May moon tayo at night. And the stars. And then, hinati niya yung light and darkness. In verse 5, God called the light. So, yun ang na-experience natin ngayon. There is light on the day. Light sa day. Light sa day at saka the night in darkness. He called night during darkness. There was an evening and there was morning. And that is one day. Sabi dito sa Genesis chapter 1 verse 5. And then, let there be an expanse between the waters, separating water from water. So God made the expanse and separated the water under the expanse from the water above the expanse. And it was so. God called the expanse sky. Evening came and then morning, and that is the second day. So, mayroon na tayong water and then the sky. Ginawa niya ang sky in verse 6. And then in verse 9, let the water under the sky be gathered into one place, and let the dry land appear. So, mayroon na tayong dry land. Ito yung tinitirhan natin ngayon. That man could live on the dry land. God called the dry land earth. Ayan. So, ito yung ginagawa ng Panginoon. So there's no other powerful person or kings on the earth can ever make this what God had made. Earth and gathered to the water He called seas. And then ito, mayroon ng land where we can live, and the land which produces fruits and vegetables and trees and other seed bearing plants and vegetation, fruit trees, and the earth bearing fruit with seed in it according to their kind. So lahat ng klaseng tanim ay binigay na niya. So wala talaga nanggaling sa tao. Lahat ay binigay ng Diyos sa atin. Lahat na makikita natin ito ay nagsisimula sa Creator natin na ang ating Panginoon. Hindi yan ginawa ng tao or ginawa ng kung anumang scientist, kundi God who made all these things possible on the earth which we live in. And then the third day, evening came, and then morning the third day. And then, ayun. Sabi niya dito, let there be lights in expanse. And then, ginawa din niya ang mga hayop na sa tubig at mga hayop na nabubuhay sa ibabaw ng lupa. Every kind of animals kanyang binigay at kanyang ginawa from the beginning. In verse 20, let the waters swarm with living creatures and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky. So God created the large sea creatures and every living creature that moves and swarms in the water according to their kind. So lahat ng kind of animals in the sea, in the water, and in the air, God created all of those. Ayan, everything. And God blessed them. Be fruitful, multiply, and fill the waters of the seas, and let the birds multiply on the earth. He says here in verse 22. And then evening came, and then morning on the fifth day. And then God created man according to his image. In verse 27, He created him in the image of God. No? And then, He created them male and female, and God blessed them. So, He made us. Hindi tayo nanggagaling sa kung anumang hayop dito sa mundo. He made us. On the seventh day, God rested. He said in Genesis chapter 2 verse 1 to 3, sabi dito, so the heavens and the earth and everything in them were completed. On the seventh day, God had completed His work that He had done, and He rested on the seventh day from all His work that He had done. God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, for in He rested from all His work of creation. My friends, ang point ko lang dito is when we see the living things ang nasa paligid natin, yung mga nature, it's time for us to meditate that it is from God and He created all these things. So, kahit na tumutubo yan siya sa lupa, but yet God made it. Kahit na tayo pa nagtanim niyan, saan tayo kumuha ng seeds? Saan nanggaling ang seeds? It is from the very beginning. God gave to us. The mountains, how does it form? And the seas and the clouds, how God formed all of those for us. There's no other powerful guy on the earth to form the clouds and the stars and sun and moon, and especially the air that we breathe, the wind, and everything here on earth are from God. So when we see that this is from God, all of these things, we are nothing here on earth. And we owe all of these things to God, our Creator. It's time for us to ponder or to give thanks to Him, because He's the one who gave us life. Our life is come from the Lord. He breathed our breath. He gave breath to our nose, and He gives life, because there's no one else on this earth could ever make a human being like God gave us. A woman born in a woman's womb, it is God's masterpiece. It is not any human invention. It is God's masterpiece, and we are His masterpiece, and we have to give it back to Him. We have to look for Him. We have to seek Him, because He is our Creator, and we have to honor Him, and He's worthy to be honored. Like in the beginning, Abel offered his offering because he knows they were created by God. And he gave his best to the Lord. He gave the best offering to the Lord, and he faithfully obeyed and honored God, what is required in the offering. And his heart is pure. While Cain did not see what God has given to him, that's why he did not offer the best for God. So right now, I'm telling you, whenever you come out of your home and when you see the nature, we must offer our lives to the Lord and give back what is due to Him, and our lives must be pleasing to Him. So thank you for listening. God bless you.